going back-to-back, getting his second win of his season and his career. Al Wolfgram picking it up here on St. Avenue's Cafe Night. Al, we talked last week. I told you, after the first one, they get easier after that. And you said, I don't think so. We talked tonight in the fan zone. Hey, they say the second one's easier. Now that one's harder. This one looked pretty easy tonight.
Luck, man. It takes a lot of luck. Had a game plan at the beginning. Went and talked to Joel Bashore a little bit. We kind of thought I had a game plan with him and what we might do, and game plan changed when the green dropped. So had a little jump there. The 5 got a jump on the inside car and felt good about that. Followed him in, and it worked pretty good.
So you had to go to the top to kind of get around him, but once you cleared him, we're watching on the transponders and telemetry, almost a 5-second advantage, and then that thing went green to checkered. 6-minute feature. You got into lap traffic. Were you kind of a little nervous in that lap traffic, or did you think you kind of knew they were going to hold their line and let you get on by?
Yeah, the 58 was on the bottom there, so I went to the top, and that one worked out pretty well. The 14, he gave me a little bit of a fit, but it was touch and go, but it worked out. Yeah, the track was good. Man, running third like that, track's really good.
Well, I know you had a week to think about that first one. That first one's now gone. Now you got another week to think about the second one. And heck, like old Dirt Track Kyle said, the third one might get a little easier.
Yeah, I don't know. Tonight I thought it'd even be another row back, but it worked out pretty good. And I keep thinking another row back, and it'll be a little tougher. But take it as it comes and see what happens.
Tell you, a lot of great people there. I know you missed some, hit some last week on the sponsors. Who do you want to thank for tonight's feature win?
Ty Lube, my cousin Dave, Central Iowa Truck and Trailer. He helps me a ton. Ty Lube hooked me up big time. Pat Fagan with Fast Shafts, really good to me. Old Blaine Ryder, Rocket Fuel. He keeps her dialed in. My brother and both my brothers, Josh, were here. Kyle, Marissa and Ace, my mom, all them guys. Speed Shift, Joel Bashore and Bill Bashore and those guys, Bob Harris, Joe Bush, my Uncle Joe, of course. This thing worked good tonight. Andrew, that helps Tony Cox. Those guys help me out every night too, and Andrew gave me, I asked him a question, and we made a small change, and, man, that thing she worked.
Say, well, you see some guys out there with the newer equipment. Tell us a little about the car. It's kind of a little older hot rod that you run.
You know what? I got one more thing. I'm going to get my butt chewed because Pat Fagan called Toby the other day and said, get a sticker on the side of that car. I didn't expect to be there, but I probably need to get a picture with the nose. But that guy, he hooks me up, so big thanks to him. But what was the other question?
Tell us about the car. It isn't the newest of all steeds, but it is the deed, doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's an 09 Shaw car. Man, it works pretty good. Ryan Rose helped me do some stuff. We welded some stuff and changed some stuff up, and works pretty good. And Toby Cruz he helped me get the thing, and wouldn't be here without him on that deal. And thing works pretty good.
Well, Al, great to have you back in Victory Lane. You made the comment earlier, the trend is 2 in a row. We might make a trend 3 in a row?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to watch Jake. He went 2 in a row, and maybe he can go 3 in a row, and I'll feel better about it sitting in staging. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Well, Al, congratulations. Great to have you back in Victory Lane. Back-to-back wins.
Thanks, Jerry.
Picking up tonight's St. Avenue's Cafe Modified win, Al Wolfgram from right here in Boone.